Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Friday night live stream on the Gr3 Carnage lobby. Today, apparently, Mickey and Marty saw the Gran Turismo film, so that's brilliant. I hope you've done something good with your day as well. Tonight, we're going to have a little bit of, Carnage. So, let me tell you about tonight's setup. I had a bit of a stretch first. I had a bit of a refund on some marketing that didn't go through. Unfortunately, it went down as credit rather than back into my bank, so I've had some more marketing done. And we got some good views and some good subs this week. Unfortunately, it's left me with a really strange number of subs. So the formula for tonight's lobby is 895. That is times 8 time multiplier. It is times 9 tyre wear times 5 fuel. And tonight's theme is into... what is it? I had this written down. Tonight's theme is Beyond the Sunset. So hopefully tonight we should be passing through the sunset and into the night as our tyres fall apart horribly. If I can get... if I can get 15 more subs tonight, I can drop that down to 1 tyre wear. So we'll see how that goes. Wade is here. Hello, Kevin. I hope that the Kevin is well. It's nice to know that the stream is working. Let me just grab the link and then I can share it, and then I can get on with, you know, some actual racing.
All good.
Excellent, thank you very much, Kev. Will you be joining us this evening?
And yourself.
Oh, you know me. I'm still here. I'm still here, and that's a good start. Get onto Discord and ping everyone, because everyone loves an everyone ping. Here we go. That's everyone.
I will indeed.
Awesome.
Just doing some livery thing.
Just doing a livery thing. Nice. Oh, Dean is here as well. Good, good, good. Right, what was I doing? You know what I always forget to do? I always forget to plug the wheel in. So let's plug the wheel in. Hopefully my headphones have had enough of a chance to charge. I've been doing commentary all week. My throat is tired, my head is tired, but that means there's lots of videos to come. Lots of community racing, calibrating, nice. Press the start button. Oh, it's working this week. It didn't work straight out the box last week, but it is this week. There we go, left and right. I've got the Hurricane tonight, which is a new car for my garage. I didn't realise I'd not bought it, I don't know why. What do we like with the tyre rules tonight? Usable tyres are all at the moment. I will change that when we've got an idea of how the tyres are performing. We're also on random weather for all tracks, which means tracks such as this one might see some of that wet stuff drop out of the sky. You never know. Here's Chewy, another regular. Nice to see. Nice to see it, nice. Excellent. So, a new livery from Kev tonight means there's going to be a new car from Kev. Let's unplug that because it's not plugged in at the end anymore. Get out on track, make sure the force feedback and whatnot is functional. Ooh, some pedals are working. Got a nice warm chair because my cat's been warming it up for me. What are we doing here? Yeah, I've been driving on controller, so I've been in automatic. And yes, that's the wrong view. Here we go. You can see where I'm going now, and I've got a mirror and everything. Got a car behind us, not quite sure who that is. It's that one there. Possibly Mickey. I've got the first race set for 10 minutes, so we'll wait until we've got at least 10 people. Shouldn't be too long. I'll say hi to Alice in a moment. The Hurricane is apparently squirrely in corners. Who'd have thought it? Sounds nice though. Oh, understeer central. That wasn't the car, that was me. I'm actually driving on hard tyres. Because I'm not sure what this ×9 tyre wear is going to do for the tyres over the course of 10 minutes. But I can't imagine it will be anything good. Well, I mean, it might be good from a spectator point of view. And that's what we try to do. Try to create as much carnage with the settings as possible. Let's make it as much as a spectacle as possible. It is indeed Mickey behind me, who has far more grip than I do. Hard tyres were never going to give much. Nice to see you again, Ellis. I think we'll start the first race at 20 to 9. Gives us a little bit of time. So apart from some really aggressive marketing, what else have we been doing this week? Let's see, I've commentated the last Tycoon Endurance series. I've been doing commentary on Chase the Sunset, so we've got a few awesome races coming from that. We've also got some races coming to the channel which are quite small affairs, but they're classic Grand Prix races with no assist whatsoever, not even ABS, and on hard tyres, so they're really good races. Lots of familiar faces in those. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel because there's about to be a lot of Gran Turismo 7 content dropping. The content drops are any days that I'm not doing Gran Turismo 7 races, so Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays are out. Every other day is a Gran Turismo 7 day. I think that's about it. That's it. Yeah. It seems like it's been a busier week than it actually has. Oh yeah, I've started recording the next episode of Is This the Best Car in Gran Turismo 7? I won't spoil it for you, but not going to spoil it for you. Less than a minute to go. I don't know if Kevman's going to make it. He's still doing his livery thing. He's either going to rush it and be here, or he's going to take his time and be here for the next one. So, you know, whatever. Do you want some heavy damage tonight? No, I think heavy damage kind of penalises innocent parties. And we do have some innocent parties in these races. Oh, here is Kevman. He's made it just in time. We should start the race now while he's still loading. Ah, too late. He's here. Say good evening in the lobby. He gets a good evening as well because he's a Discord member. Oh, I can't see his livery because my face is covering it. It's a Beetle. Kevman in the Beetle. Let's see if he's... Oh, no, he's out of the Beetle again. Okay, I haven't got any medium tyres for this, have I? No. Kevman back in the Beetle. Where is he? Oh, it's a Race Asylum Beetle. Very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Anyway, 22. Let's kick this evening off as we go beyond the sunset. Hopefully, if we've got the timing right. If I haven't got the timing right, then we're not beyond the sunset. We're just here in the evening. Whoa. Not comfy tonight for some reason. The cat's been hogging my seat all week while I've been working over there at the PC. I think he's adjusted it. You know what cats are like. Starting sick. Let's burn some fuel off. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but it's an idea. check on the weather. Weather looks clear. For now. Yeah, I started making a livery and then I realised it was like 25 past. Didn't have time to make a livery. Gilles there in the Ferrari we're used to seeing. We've got Dean coming up on the inside in his Porsche that he's always driving. Oh, we've got no grip in these hard tyres whatsoever. These tyres are going to come to us at the end of the race, and for some reason this is defaulted back to automatic again, so let's let the AI take over for a minute. No, that's manual. That was strange. That was in automatic for a moment. So let's just assume that Polyphony have introduced a new bug in their new bug fix. Kevman somewhere behind us in a Beetle. I think he's struggling in that car. You got wet tyres on or what? Well, everyone's driving very sensibly. You do, of course.
Rescuing some GT Sport liveries.
Oh, I see. Is that still doable? Can you still share them? Because I've got tons of liveries. Oh, mind you, I lost all my liveries because the installation died. So yeah, what I was saying was, randoms tend to add the carnage because when you see people every week, you kind of have some accountability for your actions. So when we get all these regulars like this, they tend to drive actually quite sensibly. Oh, the Aston there, having a big wibble, kept it going in the right direction, but lost a lot of time. I think that was Chewy. Bit off more than he could chew. Don't say dad jokes. Whoa, Kev's Beetle clearly having some softer tyres on it than I've got on mine. And the headlights are on. Am I going into the night? Sorry Kev, I'm not actually defending, I'm just trying to keep a Lambo on hard tyres going in a straight line. Or something like. Here he is. Look how bright that is, that's burning my retinas. Wow, I'm having needles pushed into my eyes. I like it, I approve. Oh, this half light. Oh, Kev pushed Ellis off, and then Ellis spun. Oh, that's not going to go down well in the Ellis camp. Let's say that was netcode involved, shall we? Ooh, yeah. That's close. Ah! You know when you get up on the sausage curb and it flicks the back end out? Yeah, that happened. So I'm not sure what happened to Dean, if he was caught out by something, but he's a long way back by his standards. Kev, they're biffing off Gilles. What is going on with Kev tonight? I wonder if he's been drinking again. Bless him. Either way, he's clearing a path for us. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Could have pit manoeuvred Kev there by accident. I'll stress by accident. Approaching the halfway stage in the race. Okay, the rear right tyre beginning to look a little bit worn. So I imagine any... I didn't touch either of them. Yeah. Well, he did on my screen, so, you know, I'm the one streaming, not you. It's alright though, you're allowed. You're special. Hey! Here we go again. I was going somewhere with that, I don't know. Oh yeah, the medium tyre runners are probably going to be feeling this a lot more than me right now. Anybody crazy enough to start on softs is definitely going to be hurting at the moment. I don't think anybody was crazy enough to start on softs. But we'll find out if somebody pits. Can't imagine they will, because this isn't a particularly high-wear circuit. Oh, Gilles there making an excellent pass. Nice and clean, how it's meant to be done. Oh, excuse me. A bit of fish and chips there repeating on me. Our local chippy does an amazing small fish and chips, which literally doesn't fit on a plate. It's ridiculous. Chris Charge is turning up. Whoops. When I was seeing Chris Charge turning up, I completely made a Horlicks of that corner. As did Gilles, apparently. Oh, we've got Dean right behind us. Where did he come from? Hi, Dean. Let's try and stay in Kev's slipstream for the time being. Can we go around the outside of Dean? We've still got plenty of tyre left. Yeah, there we go. Good to see Dean back in his black and orange livery. I missed it last week when he was in the new livery he was rocking. Now I think, yeah, last week I mentioned that I don't like midship cars. I don't like the way they feel under braking, and the Hurricane is just, you know, really doubling down on that. Definitely don't like midship cars. 3 minutes to go. Who's going to blink with the tyres is the question. I don't think anybody will. Marty and Mickey are here and gone as always. They'll be all inspired by seeing the Gran Turismo film today. Whoa! Oh dear. That was my mistake. Due to server errors and scheduling problems, this is actually the first time I've been on the game since, well, last week's live stream actually. Four wheel gathering dust. Oh, Dean went out really wide, managed to collect it. Had to use me to straighten himself up, but that's okay, no harm no foul. Lap times are 1:34, which means we're about to start the penultimate lap. Ooh, snap. That's what the back end just did. Who's this? Ellis. Hi Ellis. Glad you caught up. Nice to see you racing with us again. Bit of a boop there, wasn't intentional. Not really a passing place, that chicane. More about let's all go through it one at a time kind of place. But that was sent beautifully by Ellis. Came from a long way back and got it stopped. Nice move. Yeah, I don't like this car. This car isn't going to be coming out again tonight, I don't think. Sketchy. This is very sketchy. Oh, Dean lost in the same place as last time. I wasn't there to catch him this time. Sorry, Dean. Just send that up the inside. Because I'm sick of seeing the back of Kevman's Beetle, but there it is again. I'm not sick of it really, it's lovely. I love the way the colours burn my soul. On to the final lap. Oh yeah. Take as much space as we can. Did compromise his line through there. That gives us a bit of a faster run out of here, but he blocks us off. He knows exactly what I'm doing. Kevin and I, having traded paint many times in the past. Oh, I've overshot. I think I just murdered Wade. Oh dear. I feel bad if I murdered Wade. But, you know, I've murdered me now. I've gone. Oh, that's karma. Absolute karma. I definitely deserve that for what I just did to Wade. But he's still going strong, so it's alright. It's all good. It looks like Marty's going to win this one. Starting the evening as they mean to go on. Going to catch Dean. He had a penalty there. No, he's just going to stay ahead. I don't think I can do anything unless I pit manoeuvre him, which I'm not going to do because, you know, I'm not other YouTubers I could name. His name start with K. Here we go. That was appalling, but fun. I always say it, I'd rather have a race than a result, and that was quite a race. Let's get hydrated, I think. Nom 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 nom. Okay. What's Shill's up to? Oh, there he is. He decided to pull over and get out and stretch his legs. Do, 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 do. Wow, near 20 miles. Right, so to say it was Marty that won that? It was Marty who won that. So well done to Marty for winning our opening race of the evening. Now let's see who's turned up. We've got Chris Char, Elton. We've not seen Elton for a while, so it's nice to see those guys again. Pelui and GT Mono and GD Valeri. Nice to meet you guys. Welcome to the stream and to the lobby. It's the wrong button. Okay, so we're looking for racers that go into the night. And I just so happen to have a list. So I shall check that list. Yes, I've actually planned for a change. I know, it's quite a shock. Normally I just wing it, but tonight we've actually got a definitive plan. Which isn't that page there, it's this one here. Which means we're going to Bathurst. Yes, we're starting the night properly at Bathurst. Here it is. A 50-minute race with custom weather, starting in the evening, and hopefully we can follow our theme of Beyond the Sunset. Let me just check to make sure the subscriber count hasn't changed. So there's nothing to change in the settings. It has changed. We've got a new subscriber. Whoever you are, if you're in the live stream, let us know, because we appreciate you subscribing, and also it means that we've had to put the fuel consumption up, because that's how we work around here. GT Mono there saying tracks change or. Well, no, there's no or. The track has changed. Is there anything else to worry about? From Croatia to sunny Australia. From round and round to up and down. What is our car for Bathurst Racing Gods? What are you even doing? Hit the change car setting, you muppet. Category Group 3. The one above the Mustang is... Oh, the Mercedes. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. What tyres are we on? No, we're not going on those. We'll go on the hards. Thank you very much. Okay, let's wait for everybody to get on track. We'll have a look at some liveries while we're at it. Here's Elton.
Afternoon, Grandpa.
Good afternoon, John B. I hope you are well and welcome to the stream. And I've seen this livery before. I've seen Elton use this before, and it's really nice. I think I mentioned before I had a toy car when I was obviously little, which was a Lancia Stratos, and a very, very similar livery to this. So that's great. Happy memories there. GT Mono. That's an unusual looking livery for the Genesis. Oh, that's he's made himself. Good evening, MJ. Nice to see you again. Marty, they're rocking something new. Is that Marty in a BMW? What's going on? Marty doesn't drive BMWs. Oops, he's just crashed. Oops. A couple of drivers there left the chat because they weren't very happy with the track selection. Kevman. Rocking. Grandpa Goes Gaming all over the place. I don't think this is Kevman's livery. I think this is one that he made for me when I was doing a endurance race for charity around Nürburgring. Went quite badly, the car didn't suit the track, but it was a good event. Love that stripe that goes through the GGG, looks really cool. GT Valeri, I wonder if that's I don't know if that's based on a real car. Designed by Gabodiva. Hang on, Gabodiva. GT Valeri, it could be Gabodiva, so that could be his own design. I think he could be touting his work there, so there you go. Chewy. Oh, Gilles is around. Oh, so we didn't get to see his livery. Sorry about that.
Pasta livery.
Love the pasta livery. Yeah. Perhaps he's made it like that so you can see it when it goes past her. No, that doesn't work. Stop with the dad jokes. Enter the track with my Mercedes. We're just waiting for Gilles and Ellis to finalise their cars. Don't laugh at dad jokes, that just makes me tell more. Have a quick hydrate while Ellis chooses his car. Somebody there apparently, you know, Dean and Kev tripping over each other. Although I'm not surprised. Kev does defend hard and Dean does attack hard, so they're only ever going to crash on Mount Panorama.
Howder, Grand and everyone. Good day / weekend.
Hi Famish, good to see you. Every day, week and weekend is good in Grandpa Land. How's it going with you?
Hey famished, hand pink waving.
I'll just see if Ellis is joining and then we can start. We can start the pain, the suffering. Marty says wait. Would be nice perhaps if Marty said wait, please. Mickey is AFK. I think Ellis might be AFK as well. Wader's just come off the circuit, I assume to change tyres. Mickey is back, but no sign of Ellis. Come on, Ellis. Time and tide waits for no one. So say, Ellis, this is your 1 minute warning. I know, it's my stream, I should just start. I'm too polite. This is going to be crackers. In a good way, I hope. I think last time we did a race at Bathurst, a lot of drivers actually left the lobby. It didn't go particularly well. So I shouldn't do these things, but here we are anyway.
Shallow pan, a food pot, a food, canned food. Here you are at famished uncouth.
Nom noms. Gotta get them nom noms. Right, I don't think Alice is coming, so we are just gonna roll. Oh, just as Gilles drops off the track. Come on, Gilles, get back in the track. Thank you. Boom. Didn't turn a single wheel in the Mercedes, so I don't know how this is going to go.
Famished in the chat.
Ah. So we can have them being uncouth, but not famished. Interesting. Right, I'm going to burn some fuel at the start. Foot's already to the floor. We're starting 8th of 11, so lots to do. We don't need that much TC, do we? Don't need the weather radar.
Hope all you lot importantly have fun as always.
Well, that's the plan. Don't stop in a corner. No! Jerk game. There we go. 15 minutes around Bathurst. Roughly equivalent to being flagellated by a weightlifter. Don't know how Dean didn't pounce on me then. It's Chris up ahead. I can just see the brake lights, can't see anything else. I'm going to back out of that because you can easily concertina when there's a big group of you on that corner. Oh, I think Marty just went wide. In the vet. Oh, somebody's hit the wall. I think it might be Chewy, hit the wall. Oh! Chris Char's gone round. I think that was caused by Chewy hitting the wall. Everybody had to suddenly brake. Unfortunately, I think Chris came out of that not good. So the Mercedes not doing bad on hard tyres. This is where it matters the most. Oh, GT Valeri and Chewy coming together. Me understeering. Sorry, Gilles. Okay, that's the hard tyre effect. Oh, Gilles understeered as well. Chris Char's not too far behind us.
Master T300 RS GT is finally fixed. I have been enjoying it a lot.
You know what, the T300 GT is a really solid wheelbase. It was my previous wheelbase before I went for a direct drive. Really good. Oh! Somebody got absolutely annihilated then. And I was so busy watching that I just missed my braking point. Was it Wade? Did GT Valeri just wipe out Wade? Oh, that. I don't know if you're looking at a red dot on my screen, but it's steering and just getting no actual turn. That is the hard tyre effect. We've got a driver drop. Everybody's still in. That's good. You can get some really big accidents on the first lap. When people start dropping, it's just such a shame.
Before this, I had a Logic G29.
Yeah, I had the 923 before I went to the Thrustmaster. Logitech's are good wheels, but they are limited. I think they're more suited to driving games rather than racing games. I certainly do enjoy the Logitech on things like Euro Truck Simulator and Mudrunner. Oh, that was a little bit close to the barrier. flirting with danger in an attempt to keep up. There's probably a lot of medium tyre runners. I don't know. Whoa! I don't know how they're going to be with their tyres during this race, but I think because we had an extra subscriber, I don't know who that subscriber was yet because you haven't made yourself known. I think the fuel situation has changed drastically, just like Gilles' race behind. He's just a bit of a drastic impact in the barrier. This might be at least one driver. Don't thank you. At least one driver may have to stop for fuel, and only fuel. So you've got to adjust your braking point when you're on hard tyres. I mean, how often do we actually use these tyres, really? We just don't, do we? Mathematically speaking, around 7.5 minutes remaining, we want to have just over half a tank of fuel. We're 5 minutes down.
How does direct drive feel? I might save up for one. I am considering the Logic Gr3 wheel.
How does it feel? It feels like all along you've had some delay. I could still drive with a belt driven wheel, I think, but it would feel sloppy. So it doesn't change you. I think the direct drive probably made me a little bit quicker, because now I'm more able to deal with things like oversteer quicker because that delay's gone. But ultimately I think it's the pedals that really make the big difference. I had the T3PA Pros, and I've got onto the Moza CRPs, and I'm so much quicker and more consistent than I've ever been. So I think if you're going for the Logitech Pro wheel, you're probably going to get the Pro pedals as well. And I've heard a lot of good things about the Pro pedals as well, being very accurate. So, you know, there's no point in having amazing pedals and not an amazing wheel, or vice versa. So yeah, I think once you've got direct drive dialed in, and you do need to get it dialed in, you can't just set it up and go. The difference you'll feel is going to be like, wow, how have I never done this before? There you go. Somebody please give me money for advertising direct drive wheels. Thank you very much. We're going to concentrate on this bit. We've got to concentrate. Oh, he's gone defensive. Let him go. Oh! Put himself offline and then went off to the beach. We, by the way, have not got enough fuel to get to the end of the race. This is problematic. So I am going to pit at the end of this lap.
Before I got the G29, I never had any experiences with a wheel.
Well, of course, G29 is it's a solid wheel, but it's got that dead zone in the middle where the gears don't quite mesh. And that can be very frustrating. And of course, you're not going to get that with the T300 you've got. But also, Logitech actually had that engineered out by the time the G923 came out. But no, I can't really describe a direct drive wheel beyond the fact that it's far closer to driving my actual car than the old Thrustmaster or Logitech wheels were. Elton did a great job of avoiding me then.
Also considering Fnatic, but I need to make sure if they ship to the USA or not.
Fnatic do ship to the USA, but I know they've got quite a long shipping time. There is an American company who do high-end sim gear, I can't remember the name of it, but if you look at a recent Boosted Media video on YouTube, it's their sponsor. So that would probably be your best bet for ordering in the USA. Oh, Wade's gone. Wade's turned, head to the beach. I've got 6 minutes left. Is it worth a splash of fuel? I'll go in and alert everyone to the fact that the fuel usage has gone up.
I've never used a FFB wheel. Looking into getting one in the next
Oh,
month or so.
I've got a Hori RWA there. The biggest video on my channel by far is my Hori RWA review. I've also got a Hori DLX, which hasn't been seen on my channel yet, but a Hori DLX is a full force feedback system by Hori that isn't particularly common, and I'm really looking forward to doing a show and tell on that. Okay, fresh rubber, enough fuel to get to the end without turning the engine down. Let's see if we can take advantage of this barrier. Let's see if we can take advantage of what we've got underneath us in the next 5 minutes. I'm sure a couple of people are probably going to have seen me pit and then look at their own fuel gauges like, huh? What's going on? But yes, I did plan ×5 fuel. We had that extra sub, which made the last digit of my sub count 6, so we've gone up to ×6 fuel. Hey, I don't make these rules. I mean, I do make these rules, but you know.
Have you ever tried the Thrustmaster TH8A? I have the TH8S.
The TH8A? I don't believe I have. How does that work out for you? I know it's highly regarded. Alright, we've got pitters.
It's good, it feels a lot better than Logic shifter.
And of course, Thrustmaster have just released a brand new shifter, haven't they? But I can't remember what it's called. And it's like £100 cheaper. However, I've got the Hori HGP shifter, which is very much like a truck or off-roader style shifter. It's got a very mechanical long throw on it.
That's what I got. It is called the TH8S $70.
Oh right, you got the new one, yeah. Well, you have to do a review for me because I haven't had any kind of interaction with that yet. I assume it's a lot sportier than the HGP and a lot less generic than the Thrustmaster shifter, which is just a toy really, the Thrustmaster shifter. Oh, this Corvette's ahead of definitely softer tyres than me. I should have bought some mediums for this. I've got a yellow flag up ahead. Someone's in trouble. Oh, it's me. The marshals were reading the future. Bless them. Oh, this is awesome in the dark, this bit. It's terrifying, believe me.
It feels good and it has 7 gears and a reverse selector, basically just a normal shifter but great quality.
That's excellent for the price. I think we've seen some third parties make the USB shifters for custom setups, and I think it's probably going to be driving the prices down. So it's good to see Thrustmaster taking the initiative. Oh, I've outbraked myself and gathered it up. So we've got Elton in the pits. Wade's in the pits. We managed to get some undercuts in. Go on, go around the corner, damn you. That's not bad, up to 5th. That strategy, we might still get some pitters at the front.
Next month, but if I want to pay $300 for it, lol.
You know what? I've seen reviews of the handbrake, and I don't see how they can justify it. I mean, I totally get that it fits in with the ecosystem, and that it fits that combined shifter handbrake stand that they do. But it's so expensive for what it is. You know, if it was a Hall effect handbrake like the Huskenvelds, I could totally get it, but you know, it's not. If you're playing on PC, you know, my advice would be to get a third-party handbrake. But of course, if you want that console compatibility, then you do need to get the handbrake that's in the ecosystem. Elton there was a much later braking point than myself. And we're looking on time. Well, this is the last lap. No wonder everybody's desperate to get past me. Ah, Elton with a grippier front end. Well played, sir. Well played. Has Chris got enough fuel to get to the end?
Handbrake, but it is crappy.
Is it? Yeah, no, we can get some of them where it is just, you know, you move it and it's on. You don't want that. If you're getting a handbrake, you need that. You need that range. I'm definitely looking at handbrakes with the EAWRC coming out. I think it's the beginning of next month, November 2nd, I think. Oh, we lost drive there. Is Mickey going to get us? We beat Mickey. How did that happen? Look at Chris Charr winning the race. Go Chris. Go Chris. Go Chris. Never even saw Kevman. I wanted a good look at that livery from the outside. Never even saw him. Okay. Two positions raised. I have tried the new Forza. I've been playing the socks off it. I've been really enjoying multiplayer. Multiplayer is so good on it. Single player's meh, but the multiplayer is fantastic. And 6 to... Oh, it's engine ticket, for goodness sake. Oh, bite me. Chris Charr, what a ledge. Yeah, Wade, I saw you get punted off twice, and to be honest, it happens. Some races are just really tough. Let's save that replay. We'll do a full race commentary on that at some point, because that was a bit of a corker. Okay, what's next on the list? Okay. The drivers should like this one. This is a real drivers track coming up next. Where is it? No, it's down the bottom somewhere. There it is.
Nervous to get any games this year due to previous experiences, so I mainly play Wang and Midnight now.
Yeah, you know, go with what makes you happy. That's what gaming should do, ultimately. It should just make you happy. If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Don't play it. Did somebody just ask a question? Elton asked a question about stops. Okay, we'll answer him when everyone's loaded in. But anybody who's in the stream, it is not compulsory stops. So let's Elton. Not compulsory. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see what the racing gods have in store for us. What's above the Mustang? The Super GT597. What have we got in the way of tyres? We've got some mediums for this. We'll give mediums a go because we're barely scrubbing the hards, which is a surprise. Oh, we've got Vasconcelos arrived. Just crept into the room. Elton didn't need to pit. I did. The Mercedes really burnt a lot of fuel off. If I get another car that hasn't got mediums, I think I'll go for hard with fuel saving. As it stands, I'm on the mediums. I'll go for a perhaps early stop, go for an undercut. Let's enter our vehicle. Here we go. Here comes Rom F, France number 69. Taking his time to load. I assume he's a PS4 player. Darn those PS4 players slowing everything down. How very dare they? While waiting for him, let's have a look at the weather radar.
The road is YOLO.
Have a look. No sign of rain at all. Nice clear evening here at Le Mans. Rom, nice to meet you. To meet you, nice.
Do you like rally racing? I love it, and what?
Wait, that would slow the stream. When it comes to rally racing, it depends on the game really. I like the really arcadey sort of rally racing, so your Dirt 3, Dirt 4, the Forza Horizon rallying. Really love Dakar Desert Rally. That's fantastic. But the really hardcore rally racing games like Dirt 2, not that much into really. Let's let Madman Sam get a car, and then I think we will rock and roll. When I say rock and roll, I mean we will drive at a relatively high pace. Rom's just dropped off to quit the lobby, change his tyres, change the car. It's a good shot into the sunset. Hazy. Here we go. Oh, Vasconcelos there, just hopping off the track, just as I'm about to hit the start race button. He's back on, in the vet. Let's go. Where's Kev, man? There isn't a Mustang. Well, well, well. There's a car you don't see every day. Okay, must remember, we'll one-stop him. Here we go. Rom in the Jaguar, that's a brave move, a nice livery. Not going to burn any fuel off, because why would I? 2 TCS just to protect the tyres. Oh, it's not in a corner again. Dagnabbit game. Alright, this time we're going to be pitting. Everyone's going to be pitting because the pace on this track is just so much higher than the pace at Bathurst. Look at Wade coming through there, what a move. Not a place I would expect to get past, which is why I wasn't defending it. Chewy and Kevman have gone quite a long way back. I wonder if they've tangled together. Alrighty then. Down to chicane for the first time. Everybody else slowing each other down by battling. We're just going to try and get a bit of a catapult off the back of Chris Charles' car. No, let's just come off the throttle and save some fuel instead. Because we are going to get murdered if we try and get past that lot. There we go. We'll just drift nice and gently. Oh, somebody's gone. GD Valeri has had an accident. Oh, Rom is down to 6th after starting on pole. So he's had some sort of adventure.
Dean parked on the Apex.
Dean parked on the Apex. I see. Well, that's less than ideal. There's that BMW of Wade again. He's got so much confidence on the brakes in that car. Whoa! Rob having a little bit of a wibble, but he gathered it up. That's why he's an A+ driver, and I'm just a pleb. On the run down to the Moorside hairpin. Somebody coming up really fast there on my right. Is that Kev in the Mustang? He came through there like a rocket. I'm backing out of this. I'm not interested in going into the sand. We can have a party in the sand. Oh, Rom's binned it. He's not the best start to his campaign. That's sunset, isn't it? Glorious. Go around the outside of Wade. We can. Okay. This is always a bit of a tricky one. Send it into there. Get it stopped. Beautiful. That's how that's done. Made up some good time there on the lead pack. Oh, Elton getting shoveled out there. This is one of my favourite tracks in GT7. I think it probably shows. Oh, we're getting sandwiched here. We don't want to be sandwiched here. As much as I like sandwiches, I don't want to be one. It's not in my list of aspirations. Oh, bonk, there's a wall there. Who put that there?
I wasn't cursing, chat, if WSS the name of the animal.
Are you having a fight with the bot, Heroidice? Okay, we can get another lap out of this. Oh, missed a braking point. Gonna let Chris Charles through and hope that it won't give us a massive penalty. Which it hasn't, so thank you very much, GT7. No sign of rain on the horizon. I don't even know if I own rain tyres for this car. I should probably have checked before we started. Kev there on our inside. We've not looked at his livery because I was looking to see which drivers were prepared to go, but I do think he's got a lovely big Grandpa Goes Gaming branding on the side of that car. So we'll just shove him into the barrier and rub it off. No, that was completely accidental. I'm sorry, Kev. I don't think I made contact that hard, but you can sue me if you like. or a 6-star engine ticket, which is worthless. Meanwhile, back to the Mulsanne Strait, where we are catching Chris Char at a rate of very little. I think the Super is absolutely cracking in a straight line. Oh, too good in a straight line. Just got it stopped. You can see how the tyres are burning off much faster than they were when I was using the hards.
Sorry for saying the anime name.
How dare you? How dare you say the anime name? Got Elton coming up our left. Don't think we can do anything at all about that because I want to hold my line for the chicane. Got no interest of. Whoa! Wade went way too deep. Thank you, folks. I'm here all night. Who's that? That's Madman Sam. And Kevman right behind us. Very frustrated to have lost touch with the leaders. Rom going straight on. I was just watching on the radar to see who was trying to murder me. Beardy there not giving me any space at all. What happened to Kev? Beardy carried the number 27. Normally I'd mind, but I've actually changed to a new number. So it's all good, you can have it. Too many people want that number, so you're all welcome to it. Whoa, got hit by Dean. And, Dean. Thanks for the bump draft, Kevin. Do appreciate it. Some penalties here. Yeah, there's Wade's penalty for going way too deep into the chicane. Sure, I think here recovering from a penalty as well. Can we get between those two? Oh yeah, that was tight. That was very, very tight. Don't want to fight Kevman through here because all we'll do is cost each other time. Okay, look at the timing. We've definitely got at least at most 2 laps to go. There's no rain on the radar, so we can pit for fresh mediums. It amazes me this driver's still circulating. The medium runners, it seems, are all diving in. Quick hydrate. Was there a soft runner there? In the pits? That's very brave. I suppose it can be done.
Anime has ghost by 2 letters. Before the word ghost it features a red Toyota 86.
I see. Go, go, go! Kev, they get held up by Wade. Not like a malicious way, but in a I'm not letting you pass kind of way.
If you want, I can send you a pic of it.
Well, whatever you like, a road ice. For now, my focus is right here. Right now. Wade trying to break the toe. He's in his end game. That's alright. I'm not going to try and outbrake Wade. I've seen what happened when you try and outbrake him. It ends badly for him. Sun not going down here as fast as I thought it might. Still time. Oh, here comes Kev. I can just see Madman Sam in the distance, so we're not too far adrift. Oh, thanks for the nudge, Kev. Give me a nice launch out the corner. It's good to have friends.
Sent you the trailer. Sorry about the confusion, dang bot.
Okie dokie. I shall take a look after the stream. Kev flashing his lights at me, telling me to get on with it. I'm trying, okay? I'm old, leave me to it. But I'm currently 11th. I don't think I'm going to be 11th for that long. Especially with bump drafting. Thank you very much. Oh, here he comes. Let's let Kevin through because he's clearly faster than me at this point. No point in slowing each other down, and we can have a nice look at that. It's a very nice livery, that. I like the branding as well. It's just missing the like and subscribe, but you should. It makes sense. Lots of GT7 content and other stuff too. Right, we've got Chris Char in the pits. Chris is on fire tonight. Almost had some racing action with Chris this week. Almost. But of course the big PSN outage scuppered that. Big smoke up ahead. Oh no, Rom's dropped it again. Rom having a bit of a mare in the Jaguar. Kept flashing his lights at me. Who does he think he is? Right, up to 7th. It's the final lap. It's about to get very wet. I should have looked at the weather radar. That's heavy rain incoming. That's going to hit before the end of the lap. We have a problem. We have a big problem. I should be on inters right now. It's going to be dark and it's going to be wet. Here it is. It's arrived. Well, that's just the light rain. The heavy rain's still coming. There it is. There's that cell. Here comes Chris Char, faster than a speeding bullet. Oh Wade, hold your line mate, it's wet. Let's stop nice and early for this corner. I wonder if Chris has gone to Inters. Maybe he...
Racing in a heavy blizzard.
Racing in a heavy blizzard? You've done it mate, in Grid Legends. Great fun. I recently did it in Formula E cars in a blizzard with ramps in Grid Legends. So that was a good one. A good evening. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Bugger. That was totally my own fault. If I'd followed the racing line it would have been drier. Ooh. Ooh 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 ooh. Oh, it's getting very wet. It suddenly becomes survival of the fittest. think it's going to be survival of the who stops first. Somebody's out. Is that Rom again? Oh, it's Rom. Madman. Oh, no, it's Chewie. Ugh. Chewie. Madman Sam out there. So the rain's going to ease off a little bit. Looking at that. But drizzle for a while, which is just going to keep the track at its current level. Let's brake nice and early. Oh, gonna hit from behind. Somebody's around. It's Chris Jar. You're once race lead. Ah, as soon as you get off the racing line, it's just so slippery. Dean missed the corner. There's Chewie. I'm off the racing line again. Dean, don't hurt me no more. Oh no. I just couldn't get back on the racing line. Ah dear. Madman Sam has thrown the towel. Oh, Mickey! Ah. It's going to be the slowest finish to one of our races ever, although the rain has now let up. Don't want to jinx it, we're on for a podium at the moment as things stand. Oh, come on, Marty, get going, there's cars behind us. Oh no. The Alfa Romeo not quite handling this too well. Got a yellow flag up ahead. Oops. Oh, it's for me. Again. Once again the game reading my mind and resetting me. Why did you reset me off the track? That's a new one. That's never happened before. Oh, I can feel my podium slipping away. Kevman winning. Got a 5-second penalty for something. I don't know what. All the penalties. Amazing. He's going to be the first driver to come back without a penalty.
That's worth the replay.
It is, Kevin, just for you. Everyone's got penalties. Can Rom get back without a penalty? That's the question. Got 55 seconds to do so.
How many more tracks? This is super fun, lol.
We'll just keep going till 11 o'clock. So Rom didn't get a penalty, so that's kind of a victory for him. Are we stuck? We're a bit glitched for a moment. Yes! Gained 5 positions, I'll take that. That was fun! Oh, Kevman. Well done. Le Mans driver. Nice to meet you. Save that. Oh, that's not the That's it. Save the replay. That was fun, Marty. I agree. Okay, have a quick look at the list. See what is next. Where we are off to. There. I hate that track. I hate it. But you know, other people like it, so we'll do it. Of course, it's more possibility of rain. I will still use the 24-hour layout so that there's less chance of all crashing into each other. Check to see if the subscriber count has changed. It has not, so nothing down there changes. And boom! Thanks for a good clean race, says Kevman. Yeah, it was so clean. Bit of bickering going on, but as there always is. Favourite track, says Wade. Probably my least favourite track, other than Horse Thief Mile. The Horse Thief Mile is fun in some very low-end stock cars. So, what's the weather radar saying? I think the circuit is dry. Completely dry. Yep, no sign of any precipitation at all. Brill. Okay. Nice dry track. What have we got for it? That's not it. That's not it.
Next track, Goodwood.
Next track, Goodwood. I don't think Goodwood has night. Unfortunately. I can tell you that the next track will be both popular and unpopular at the same time. We've got... Okay, we're on Racing Hard. So this time, the plan here is going to be to actually go without pitting. I don't know if it's doable, but I'll give it a go. That's my challenge for this race. No pit stops. I mean, what difference does it make? I suck at this track anyway. Right, let's have a look. There's something I wanted to see. Oh no, never mind. I thought Kevin had a new livery, but I think it's just a new car. Jack Hendy has joined the room. Jack Hendy, nice to see you again. Le Mans drivers left the room, clearly unhappy that we're no longer driving at Le Mans. Never mind, these things happen. Rom F has switched to the RX Vision, currently standing as the best car in Gran Turismo 7 on our list. We'll see if the next car, which I've already recorded, I'm in the middle of editing, will actually knock that off. We will go, I was going to say 2150, but it's 2150. Let's go wheels on tarmac. Kaboom! And let's see how many of us actually make it to the end of this race. Because it's pretty touch and go in the last race. Spa, I hate Spa. Just hate it. Okay, can we keep up if we've got the engine turned all the way down? We're starting 6th, so we're probably going to get absolutely devoured at the start. In fact, say what, I'll go back to mode 1.
Can you give us a 1-minute warning for start?
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how generous I'm feeling. Short shifting, absolutely getting me, well, eaten alive. That's okay. Got to save fuel. It's all a big investment for later on. Oh, Chris Char there come back on track in front of Wade, which I'm sure is going to make him very popular. So, can we save enough fuel short shifting like this? Will the hard tyres keep up? Will we get back underneath Mickey? Oh, not quite. I call going off track and keeping an advantage, but that's just me. Steady on, Bess. Not racing just yet, we're just trying to keep up. Save some fuel. Mickey's all over the place this race. Can't take that flat, that surprised me. Nice early lift and coast into there. Oh, Chris Chara and Mickey coming together again. Go on, Kev, off you go. Oh, still overshot, even though I lifted and coasted. But that's okay. We are just saving fuel. Trying to get to the end on what we've got. That's the challenge. Are we going to do it? Or are we going to be competitive with it? Big lift. Coast in. And look how much we've caught up. Because they're all squabbling. And we're just coasting along. Jack Hendy and Kevman having a bit of a altercation. It's a chaos lobby, these things happen. As you can see, lost with the hazard lights on there. Mickey says use radar. Oh dear. It's all kicking off apparently. Look at that glorious sunset. You can't see it now, but you know. Around this corner, look at that glorious sunset. There we go. Here we go, yes. We're not last, even though we're just fuel saving out here. Someone's off. Oh, that was a big one. Is that Vasconcelos? Oh no! Oh, we both stayed pointing in the right direction. Awesome! That was really impressive. Don't worry about it, Vasconcelos. It's payback for me butchering your name every time I say it. I mean, you're Brazilian, and I'm pronouncing it as though you're Greek. So, well, I know it's Vanchelos, you know. Or Bob.
Do you get in-game currency from doing these races?
Yes, we do. Not a lot, though. All we really get from doing this is the pleasure of doing it. The joy of the battle. Right, we're 1/3 distance. What's that fuel looking like? And we're over 2/3 fuel, which means this is a sustainable strategy. But we are going to be vulnerable to people who pit. Well, let's see how this works out. With the penalty, we've got Jack Andy and Kevman still together, still trading paint, which is good because both cars are red, so you can't really tell whose paint is who. Oh, Chewy, watch it! I'm here. Although, if there'd been an accident there, that would have been my fault, so perhaps I should just shush. Didn't expect to be 8th on this strategy so far. These sorts of tight chicanes, not good for the hard tyres. Oh yeah. Not much in the way of front end. Vasconcelos coming past us. Don't think he's fuel saving. Who was that running wide? I think Jack Hendy just running a bit over. We've got Chewy coming up on our left. Chris Charles having to pit already. And although just over halfway, so that's probably actually scheduled. Oh, we've overshot. It's all good. Yeah, we're over halfway with more than half a tank of fuel left, so far so good. The question is, how long will it take Chris Char to come back and get us? He's still in the pits actually. And he's out. So Chris Char's our marker for strategy. Slowing right down. All wants a little bit of slipstream, nothing more. Although, that was a fabulous entrance to that corner. Really brought us back in. Get some slipstream from Chewy. So we have the penalty, that's Jack. Are we going to see anybody else dive in the pits this lap? Oh, Vasconcelos wipes out Chewy. Oh, that was a huge move for both drivers, and then misses the chicane. So all kinds of handling issues for Vasconcelos. Bob. How we're in 8th place, I don't know. Maybe I've just got more grip than other people. I don't know. Just keep going, little Nissan. I've got no idea who we're racing against. I could do with a pit wall strategist, preferably not a Ferrari pit wall strategist, because I would actually like to know what's going on. As the fuel burns off, we are getting a little faster. I think we can use a few more revs now without being too critical at the end. Obviously we need to get to the point where we can do the calculations where the radar is clear. think when I cross the finish line this time round, I can probably actually calculate how much fuel I need to get to the end, taking into account overspill. Right, only 16 seconds behind the leaders, so if the leaders do pit, then we're going to just leave them behind. What are you doing, Jack? Having an accident, I see. Okay, another Moses moment. Dean's had a moment up ahead. Is he going to let us through? Well, Rom has indeed pitted. Wade's pitted. Interesting. Oh, there's Dean. I think that's somebody else going in the pit. Is that Valeri? No, it's Marty going in the pit. Okay, we've got 2 laps left. So let's do a little bit of quick maths. We've got 4 laps of fuel. Can I just blast it at this point? After we get out of Eau Rouge? Just send it at this point to the end of the race? I don't know. I may have saved enough. What about Valeri up ahead? Has he saved enough? I think he's sitting on hard tyres. Yeah, it's not using all the rev range. Got to leave just a little bit in the tank. And because of that, Valeri is pulling away. He's clearly gunning it. Is that the right move? Well, he's obviously got fuel left. It looks as though Chewy behind was saving fuel. I think Kevman was as well. Oh, it's that half light. Not quite dark, not quite light when you have your eyes on stalks while you're driving. This is simulated excellently in this game. Just like real life, it really messes with your vision. Well, I think Valeri's had an issue because we took about 3 seconds off him, but we're reeling him in. I wonder if Valeri has fuel concerns. The pace I've just done seems alright for fuel. We'll roll it in here rather than brake late. Okay, so Valeri is going for the last lap. If he's going for the last lap, then we're going for the last lap. Chewy's right on us. Brake nice and early because I haven't got a whole lot of grip. Oh, Jack couldn't make it. Jack got his calculations wrong. I've got a Chewy right behind me. But I think Valeri's in trouble with his fuel. I think he's decided to save fuel at the end. I did my fuel saving at the start, so I committed to this this strategy, and I think Valeri's in trouble for some reason. For some reason the timer started. We're not going to get to the end of the lap. I'm going to hoof it. Oh, Valeri. He went too hot trying to defend against me. Tyre, he says. So he's letting me know that it wasn't me that hit him. He's burnt out his tyres. I wonder if he's on mediums. But Chewie's right with us. We've got to really motor to get away from him. We're going to have to finish this race on fumes. I've overshot. That's not how you take that sequence of corners. And that's really compromised me. Kevman attacking Chewie. Kevman fancies a second win of the night. And why not? Why shouldn't he have a second win? Here he comes. Let's go defensive. Hug the inside. It's going to go right down to the chicane. Who's bravest? Not me. I'm chicken. Oh, Kev muscles his way through. Oh, and Wade takes me off on the last corner. Oh, goodness me. Wade, just too excited, mate. Oh, everybody just get excited at the end, don't they? I'll take third, though. That was not a bad strategy, in all fairness, for a track I'm very slow on and I hate. Look at Kev, he's on fire tonight. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, wow. Hot after that. Really hot after that. Right, I said the next corner was going to make me unpopular. And it is. I saved the replay, didn't I? I did. Where is it? Stay full. It's the wrong one. Oh, yay. Come on, get it together. You've got this. That's what I wanted. Quick check of the subscriber count. So close to 900. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Change. Someone's initializing. Oh, Lang's here. Rom's gone. Lang's here. He might leave again when he sees which track we're selecting. Oh dear. That says 13. Have we got somebody who's not on? Kevman. Choosing his beast. Rotten to the bone and a rascal for life. Apparently. Kev, that was so close. But tonight you are doing it, man. You're killing it. Nice to see Lang again. Let's see if we can select that track for about the third time. Boom. 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 Ka-chow. So I'm going to get another race after this, so I'll just quickly check what that's going to be. Not in that window, I won't. That's in that window. Oh, the next one's fun. Is it wet, says Mickey? It's random is what it is. So let's see what car we've got next. Racing Gods. Another Mercedes. Put on the hards. Save some fuel. Have we got wet tyres? We haven't. Let's just buy a set just in case. Quick look at the old weather map. So no sign of rain so far. Lang's seeing that we're at Nords and has left the room. Don't blame you really, but there we go. While the sun's still up, we'll have a quick look at the field. Well, there's Kevman. I don't need to check who that is. Nice, Grandpa Goes Gaming vinyl across the window there. Can only see the front half of the car though, the back half's completely invisible. Fabulous. I put so much effort into my liveries to make them complicated, and then Kevman makes a simple design like this and it just looks amazing. It sickens me. I know it's not that simple, you can't really see it, but often in these lines at the front we've got the Racing Rivals logo. Anyway, further on the field, what have we got? That's nice. Good call back to the old D's. Got any more fancy liveries out there? Nope. Kevman's the biggest fancy pants on the track. So let's enter. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Shall we just start? Oh yeah, Wade wanted a warning, didn't he? Wade. This is your 19 seconds warning. Am I mean, really? Oh no, I don't care that you're ready. Time's not up yet. Here we go. This is going to be awful. This is going to be really awful. Oh, nods. Starting 5th though, that's not bad. I'm bound to get absolutely butchered. I will turn the engine down this time, the reason being Nords is so twisty. I'll save the fuel for the big long straight, and then we'll have some sort of idea as to what sort of fuel load we're working with for the whole race. I think this is only going to be a 2-lap race. I could well be wrong. Watch that radar into this first section because it's so incredibly tight. And then we just boot it a bit. Short shifting and lifting and coasting, even though I'm in engine mode 6, to give me the absolute maximum in my toolbox for lap 2. There's Kevin, that sexy car behind me. There we go, keep those revs nice and low. Kevin, Dean having a titanic battle back there. I think Dean's just gone off track. I know, I should be looking where I'm going and not watching the action in my rear view mirror. I just can't help myself. Roll in gently. No rush. I know it's a race. There's no rush. Billy up at the front with Mickey and Marty. Oh, look at the Italians going for it. Go through, Kev, you're right, I'm not going to fight. Oh! Did Dean just lag? Or did he get on the grass? I don't know. I have no idea. So here we go, onto the Nordschleife, the Northern Loop. Whee! Because people think this is the be-all and end-all. There are far bigger, more complicated tracks than this one out there, and have been historically. Hope we get some of them in the new Le Mans Ultimate, due out towards the end of the year. And I wonder if Kevman is saving fuel because he's not pulling away the way I thought he would. Not like Chewie did just then. Let's conceal us behind us. He'll probably get us into the braking area for the big right-handed. There's no need to dare me to crash. It's Nords, I'm going to do it. Whatever happens. Ooh, we're close. Whoa, Chewie, that was very sketchy.
No. I'm 12.
Are you really?
In the race.
You're 12 in the race? You're 12 years old in the race? But older in real life? That's time travel. Chewie, I think, saving fuel. Oh, you mean your position? Okay, that makes more sense. So you're just behind Jack Hendy. So I can't see you in my mirror. Got a really good run through there and didn't really want it. Oh! Dean understeers off into the barrier. Gets himself a penalty. He's not going to be pleased with that. This is why I was saving fuel. I didn't want to be in a big gaggle like this. I wanted to just be running my own race and not have any kind of downforce issues. But Kevman controlling the pace of the fuel savers nicely. Way! Oh, how did we avoid Dean? Not like the way Dean didn't avoid Vasconcelos or Chewie. I forget who was in front of me. I was too busy watching Dean. Let's cruise up behind Kevman and frighten him. Whoa, who's that? Oh, it's the van. Your boy, the van. He decided to get a bit of a wiggle on. And a bit of lag with it as well, by the look of that. Well, these things happen. Oh! Vasconcelos. Don't know if he had some lag then, but he really got into me hard, so to speak. It's okay, our strategy remains the same, although, unlike in the previous track, where we were able to keep a pretty good distance with the leader. I'm really falling behind this time. And that's a bit of a worry as far as the old strategy goes. Oh, your boy's off. Van in the barrier. Okay. We can now confirm this is going to be a 2-lap race. Oh, Kev! Oh, did well to keep that point the right way. Okay, sorry I'm being quiet, I'm doing maths in my head. Head maths. Chewy with a fantastic pass around the outside. Oh, it took some confidence, Chewy. Here's Kev. Whoa, sorry Kev, I got hit from behind by Jack. And I'm off. Well, it's moving again. It wasn't too bad. Okay, here we go. We're in the right mode, aren't we? No. Now we're in the right mode. See if we can reel them in front of us. Marty into the pits. But this, it just hasn't worked this time. We've lost too much time, stuck in traffic. Whoa, that's grass! That's grass! Whoa! Nuts. That's made the strategy work even less. I think I may have just murdered Vasconcelos as well, so now we're all even for the previous race. Probably should have checked the weather radar, but as far as I can see, the skies are all clear. And it's also, as far as I can see, this strategy has done absolutely nothing for me. I should have just gunned it and pitted. Knickers. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? 37 seconds behind Wade. How much fuel has Wade got? The van has left the room.
GG.
GG indeed. It's a tough one, this one. A real tough one. Headlights are on in the half light. And oh my goodness, there's rain. Oh, Mickey. Saving fuel here. Mickey trying to get ahead of everybody before that rain hits. It's going to be a while yet. It's quite a slow moving cell coming in from the west. And we're on the west at the moment, so it might not hit the east side of the circuit by the time we get to there. Have to wait and see. Who's that off? That's Jack again. Yep, Jack in the Porsche. bit like Jack in the Box, but with fewer jump scares. So it's just drizzle at the moment. It's just going to moisten the track a little bit. Nothing we really need to worry about. Let's get a bit of a wiggle on ourselves, I think. Whoa! Too much of a wiggle, and Jack has just bottled it. I don't know if that was assisted or not. Gr3's thrown in the towel. Oh, who's that out wide? That's Dean. Bit of a car park going on just here. Here comes the rain. Let's just give Dean some room here because it's quite tight, this section. Oh, Mickey's off. Kev's off as well. I think Kev went off and Mickey followed him. I think when that rain comes, overtaking is going to be impossible, so I want to make sure, whoa, I want to make sure I'm in a position where I've got some space to work with. I can hear the rain now hitting the track, greasing it up. There it is, a little bit closer for you. I think at this point I could probably go for it. Oh! Unless of course Vasco Steele decides to get revenge. Nice long straight to use the horses. Alright, it's not straight, but you know what I mean. Nice long section. No, someone hit me, says Vasconcelos, who's still responding to his name even though I'm mispronouncing it. Whoa, here's the heavier cell. A little bit more TCS, I think. Is that up? That's that Chewy struggling. We're going to be struggling very soon. We're about to hit Inter's territory. Well, I wondered earlier in the night if we were going to have any rain affected races, and the game has delivered. We're right on the very outer limit now of what these slicks can deal with, particularly the somewhat worn hard slicks. Oh, Mickey's overshot. Oh, I thought it was going to present me with a bit of an opportunity, but it didn't. Or did it? Sorry, no time for good manners there. Oh, bit of understeer onto the grass to get some standing water just there. Possibly approaching the end of the lap. Alright, the engine's already turned up as far as it'll go. Okay. Not much I can do about that then. Timer is up. Mickey, of course, trying to get as much of a gap as possible to the cars behind because they've got a penalty to serve. I'm doing my best to try and keep the engine revs low. Oh, silly grandpa. Silly grandpa. Doddering old fart. Okay. There's a lot of cars with penalties up ahead. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out. How's the rain looking? Okay, the rain's going. So forget the rain's irrelevant. He says as it suddenly rains harder. Wade's won, and that was a great win for Wade. He really pulled a rabbit out of the hat there, because you know the conditions were awful. So Wade absolutely crushed it. Honestly, if I can finish fourth, I'll be happy. We've got a yellow flag up ahead. I'm not quite sure why. Is the game being done? P4, I will take P4. That's fine by me. Hot, hot, hot. Well, finishing one position higher is at least not finishing lower. Boom. Wade, wow. Wade did really well. Damn Danger and Gerald have turned up. Nice to see those guys again. Oops. I can't even type. I'm terrible. It's late. That's my excuse. Now, because of the time, I'm going to make this 5 minutes longer. Or shall I just... Nah, let's keep it at this. Check the sub count, as I have to do before every race, just in case. Oh, we've got an extra sub. Thank you. Make yourself known if you're in the chat. You have caused the fuel consumption to go up. Did somebody want a pee break there? Yes, Jack wants a pee break. So we'll say race start in 5 minutes. There you go. That gives everybody a chance to have a wee. And look at this. I have not been hydrating enough. I still have lots of water left. You must stay hydrated while you sim race. Nature's energy drink. Nice. What's happening in the world? I have so many emails. Junkyard Simulator is on sale on Steam.
Drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos low.
That's what I would normally do. What else have we got going on? Oh, what's that on sale? Set Corsa Competizione International GT Pack, currently £4 on Fanatical. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I was going to look at something else as well, but now I'm not. Oh, Valeri's back. The driver for Rogue Esports. I know what I was going to do. We're just, at the moment, just wasting time to give Jack Hendy time to have a wee. Poor lad. Needs to empty his bladder. Something else you need to be doing a lot of when you're sim racing. Make sure your bladder's nice and empty. That's Naz. Naz. Still loading, bless him. Hey, Kevman. He seems to be driving the actual car with the actual livery that I was recording today for the channel. Let's have a look at it. Oh no, it's slightly different. Very similar, but slightly different. Fantastic looking livery. Really, really good. Look at all the effort gone into the Racing Rivals logos there on the side. That must have taken him forever. But it's the car that's it's the banner image for my Patreon. So yeah, that's how much I like it. Okay, we're going to be late for our own race here. What have we got for the final race? It is going to be the Citroen. The Citroen. Okay, we're going to go for a two-stopper. Not just because I've got mediums, but also because that first sequence of corners, you need so much grip. Somebody just leave? No. 2240. Ready or not, Jack Hendy, here we come for the last race of the evening. My back's ready for a bit of a walk around. Perhaps a nice can of cider. I think my wife may have bought me some coffee stout, so that could go as well. Coffee stout and a Kit Kat. That sounds like the perfect way to end an evening. Starting 9th. Good luck. Thank you, Jack. Good luck to you as well. Right, not faffing about this time. No short shifting, fuel saving. Sun's out, guns out. Got a great run off that banking. Dean having a look there, but I'd got nowhere to go, and he saw that in advance. Oh, Valeri's off. Manages to get back on track in timely fashion. We managed to get past Jarralad. Oh! Some big bubbling going on up ahead. Just trying to stay out of trouble. Dom Danger there, in danger. Yeah, no, a bit of a block pass. Oh, Valyria came back at me. Nice move. Very nice move. There's Dean with a penalty. Dom Danger bumping into me. I think the nose on his super perhaps a little bit long for his VR headset. See if we can get Dean's slipstream. I didn't trust him to not unghost there. Oh, the Citroen's stopping so well. Can we go flat out here in the Citroen? We can. That'll be a great marker as to how our tyres are doing later on. Oh! Oh, Dean's murdered us. Oh, lordy, lordy. Is Naz arriving on the scene sideways? That's stylish. Oh, Dean's actually waited. Oh, that's very sporting of him. Oh, balls. And that messed up the corner. So I wonder if Dean was just a little bit over-enthusiastic and that's what led to the accident. I mean, it's one of those things. We've been racing all night. People are tired, the reactions are going. This is when you can expect it to be the hardest race of the evening. Jarlalad's just 4 seconds ahead. I'm sure we can catch up with him. He seems to have a penalty in fact, did he? Nope. Just my eyes. We're closing in hard. Here comes Dean. Oh, very late on the brakes. We've got it stopped. Who's that? Vasconcelos and Jack Hendy both off. I wonder if they're coming together in the chicane. Find this bit of the track so hard because I can't see where I'm going, and that has got to be a cut penalty surely. It's not. Oh, it is. There we go. Half a second penalty. Fully deserved it. Oh, Valyria there wishing to put some traction control on. Oh, she's sprightly. I think Kevman's got a penalty up ahead as well. The penalty bros. Oh, I may have murdered Jarralad. Shall we apologise to him? Where is he? Jarralad, I'm sorry, good luck. Somebody else has had an off up ahead. Can't tell who though. We've got a massive penalty. What are we going to do with that? Apart from serve it. Kept man out wide, dropped the back end. I think he's got it all gathered up. Yep. Oh, we've got a massive penalty to serve here for murdering Jarralad. Serve it off the racing line, I think. We down through the gears, practically to a standstill. Everything to do again. There goes Kevin. There's fantastic blue lights now that the sun's going down. They look so great in the dark. Hopefully we'll get to see those in a little while. That's not. Oh, Wade's going slow. After his great race at Nordschleifer, he's struggling here. I wonder if he's been off. Oh, he has now. Okay, tricky light conditions. Very tricky indeed. Got a bit bunched up there. Look, a smiley face actually at the back of that Ford, and I can't get through. I'm boxed in. Damn. Oh, Mickey, steady on. Oh, somebody's coming in hot. Who's that? It's Kevman. Wow, he got it stopped. So, all credit to Kevman for getting it stopped there. Oh, that's a wall. I'm definitely ready for bed, I think. Okay, how much fuel do we need? 80%? Here we go. Well, there he's retired the car. He's had enough for tonight. And hopefully we're going to have some nice clear air. Just run our race, see how we go. Quite a long exit this. 3 seconds? For what? Ah. That's when you think you've got your strategy sorted. Go off the racing line, so that NASA's got a clear run past us. Dom danger pitting as well. Very, very slow again. Oh, Naz also slowing down, so we both had penalties. Can we jump anybody in the pits? I don't think we can, because that penalty's kind of ruined that. Or has it? In 10th? Whoops, a bit like 11th. No way of avoiding Jack. I was on the brakes as much as I could be, but he was sideways and there was a car next to me. Just an unfortunate incident, I think. Now, is anybody going to choose to pit this lap? 41 seconds behind Chris Jar. Good grief. He's really motoring. Or I'm really slow. You know, take your pick. 5 minutes left. I'm never going to catch up with him. Unless his car explodes. Which I don't think is particularly likely. Given that it's not Wreckfest. Okay, we're up with Marty. And Vasconcelos are having a bit of a battle there. I'm going to slow down because the gap I was going for vanished. Vasconcelos has gone out too wide. I think he was trying to give Marty space and just miscalculated how much space he'd got available to him. Very easy to do when you're battling. Well, that is a pass I'm very happy with. Oh, but then I've understeered. Okay, so we're going to lose a car behind us here. No. Okay, we're not. Martin and I have very different ideas on how to take that chicane. I think Martin's idea was best. Oh, that wasn't good. The back end of the car got away from me. There's Wade just up ahead. He's just pitted. I wonder if Wade's on softs. I think fresh softs I'm never going to catch. Making absolutely no dent on Chris Charles' lead whatsoever. He's absolutely on it here. Oh! Took a big hit from the side, didn't see who it was. I was too busy trying to keep the car in a straight line. See if we can get Marty back. Here we go. Oh, we were out very wide then. Felt that curb lift the car for a moment. I think the tyres scrubbing very unevenly because at the end of that main straight the car really pulls to the side. Oh, we got hit. Oh, poop. And that was Gerald, who's been a lot more let's say gracious than I was when I hit him. All I did was apologise. So this is the penultimate lap now. I think Chris Charr might have this in the bag because he's got a massive lead. But will his tyres and his fuel take him to the end is the question. And can we make up any more spots with what we've got left in the tank? Certainly going to try. There's lots of battling going on up ahead, so we know people are going to be slowing each other down. Something's really slowed Jack Hendley's progress down, and I've got a problem. I've got the mother of all problems. I short fueled the car by accident. So my task now is no longer trying to keep up and make up positions, it's just trying to get the car to the end. Well, let Gerald through because they've clearly got more fuel than me. Off you go, Gerald, and Vasconcelos as well. Off you go. I'm nearly out of fuel, so just crack on. Go and do your thing. Hey! And that's what happens when you hit a curb while you're too busy doing maths and looking at your fuel gauge. I can't believe I short failed. What an idiot. I'm going to be dead last by a long way. And that's assuming that he even get there with fuel in the tank. Whatever, it's my live stream. I'll let them wait for me. Here we go. 1% fuel remaining. What a numpty. What am I like?
0.2 fuel.
0.2. Yeah, we always forget to take that last extra bit of time into account. Ah, yeah, it's been rough. Let's thank everybody for taking part. So go, thank you everyone for being part of tonight's live stream. Ah, what a night it's been.
But was able to go flat out the last stint. My game just lagged out. Lol, good time racing though.
Oh, there was some interesting racing tonight. Very interesting racing. I don't know what else to say really. We've had some highs and some lows. Nordschleife was definitely very interesting. We had a very unexpected result at Spa. My weakest track.
Cheers GGG, that was a fun night's racing. Checkered flag.
Thank you for coming, Chris. It's been action packed. That's all I can say about it really. It has been a lot to take in. Hey, let's go and open that engine ticket. Let's see if it's something that I've not already got. I keep finding cars that I can engine swap, and I'm not doing it because I just insert them into dragsters, which pull away sideways and then swap ends as soon as you come off the throttle, which is kind of fun, I suppose, but you know, there you go. What time are we on? Oh, beer o'clock. Definitely beer o'clock. Just need to hurry up with this. Garage, yay! So the way I normally work this is I will go to tuning parts. So if we've got this bottom right corner filled in after this ticket, we know it was a new one. Here we go. It shows them to you like you're going to recognise what they are. This is a Toyota Supra RZ engine. And is that a new one? No, so I've already got some of those, which means never mind. Oh well. That was the stream. I'll turn my wheel off. Switches around here somewhere. There's it. If you stayed this far, then what are you doing? Go to bed. Turn it off. Whatever. Just get a life. Otherwise, thanks for coming. It's been action packed. It's been. I want a beer. Go away. Where's the button?